What the fuck? Alright, so I copped this Jon Snow Loyal Subjects Game of Thrones figure. Got it a while ago. I just never got around to opening it until today. Pretend like I'm just opening it, right? Like do it for the YouTube. The YouTube. I sound such like a Tito. Do it for YouTube, right? So opening it. It's hard to do this in one hand. Ooh, look at that. Look at that backdrop. Oof. Loyal subjects are so difficult to find nowadays. I don't even know if they make them anymore. You know, holler at me if you know if they can, if these are still being produced. Let me get that backdrop. This backdrop looks pretty dope. I might keep this. I got too many cardboard pieces out here, but we'll see. Not even paying attention. Not bad. Like the cape. It's got joints on its knees. Does it have a swivel? Has a upper torso swivel. No elbow joints, that's kind of weird. Shoulder joints. I'm actually feeling the cartoony. Pretty cool figure. I like it. What's up, y'all? So, I got another box from eBay. Been waiting on this box for a little while. Yeah, I'm really excited about this, so let's just get into it. I already pre-cut the box. Yep. And I got the man himself. I got Mace Windu. When this popped up on like previews, I was so excited for this figure. Never saw him in the wild. You know, that like Target or Walmart or like Walgreens, but I was like, you know what? Let me just go on eBay and pick pick this guy up. Been a big Mace Windu fan, and you know, whenever Star Wars movie pops up, you know, I get on that Star Wars wave, and so I had to pick this guy up. You know, Revenge of the Sith was like low-key, it's like one of my favorite Star Wars movies because you got to see how badass Mace Windu was, and then like the original Clone Wars, when it was not like the CGI version, when it's like the cartoon version, like the 2D format. Yeah, go check that out. That was like the show to see how badass Mace Windu was, and like, you know, if it wasn't for like dumbass Anakin, like Mace Windu would have destroyed Palpatine. But yeah, love Mace Windu. I love that he has a purple lightsaber. I always thought that was dope. And like, also like sidetrack too is like when the second movie came out, episode 2, my best friend at the time, he was like, I didn't realize that he had like these racist like tendencies, but he was like, black Jedi, like whatever. And I was like, at the time it was very off-putting, and even now, and I don't talk to this dude anymore, you know, thankfully, but you know, now it's just like, wow, that was pretty bad. But yeah, that's one of the things that I was just like, yeah, I like Mace Windu even more because, you know, he's dope, and like you barely get to see like people of color in like Star Wars, so like I really gravitated towards that. And you know, Samuel L. Jackson has just played like every iconic character that you can think of. Nick Fury, Mace Windu, you know, like basically every iconic character you could think of in like Quentin Tarantino films. He's like, basically Quentin Tarantino would not have a career if it wasn't for Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, that's a stretch, but you know what, like Tarantino owes a lot of his career to this guy. And I am rambling. Let's open this box up. Alright, box. Let's take the tray out. Got that cloth robe. Hopefully that's not. He's not. Okay. No plastic ties on there. I hate the plastic ties, because I always feel like I'm gonna break the figure when I'm pulling the figure out. Sir. Oh, that's whack. All right, let's look at Mace Windu. Look at that new face technology. That's pretty good. I mean, the eyes are a bit off, but overall, that's pretty good. People are, you know, they're not too fond of like the cloth goods on like the 6-inch figures, but I'm a big fan of it. You know, like it doesn't mold well to the figure, but I still think it's a good look. And you know, people hate on the prequel movies, but like it really expanded the universe for Star Wars. Like a lot of the things that are my favorite about Star Wars, like nowadays, are just came from the prequel trilogy, and they did a good job of expanding the universe. I mean, I know that the recent trilogy zoomed in and it didn't expand. It was more so like focusing on a handful of characters, but this is Mace Windu is one of my favorite people out of the prequel trilogies. This is dope. I'm gonna watch the original Clone Wars cartoon. That was pretty dope, and even the CGI, I thought that was epic too. I'm so happy to get this figure. What's going on, y'all? So I picked these up literally like 2 months ago, and I'm just now being able to open these. This Venom looks dope. I still feel weird about like non-Spider-Man characters being Venomized. Like, this is like out of place for me, right? Like Venomized Captain America, and I'm probably missing out on like the storyline. I'm sure there's like a recent storyline of Captain America being Venomized, but this is still weird to me. But they're pretty cool looking figures. You know, they're still pretty cool looking figures, but it's weird to me. Weird to me. Venomized Hulk as well, and then the symbiote Spider-Man, which is really dope. Got this full line from Walgreens. Yep. So I pre-opened the box. So I'm gonna open these the difficult way with one hand. I don't know where my phone tripod is, so only the best quality videos for y'all. Look at this tray shot, pretty dope. Put that there. Get out there. This tray shot. These two. And then look at this. Bam. Out. Oh, okay. Let's take these guys out. There. Pretty cool. This Venom looks awesome. Take him out. Let's see him. He looks amazing. Let's see this Captain America. I mean, it's a cool looking figure. I just still feel weird about this hybrid of Captain America and Venom. It's still weird to me. Symbiote Spider-Man, which is the one that I was most excited about. This looks amazing. Yeah, it's a beautiful figure. And then the thing about these bulky mini-made figures is the add-ons always pop off, but this is a cool looking figure as well. Still feeling weird about this hybrid, but cool looking figure, no doubt. And like, you got this is probably the coolest part about the Captain America Venomized figure. That's really cool. That's cool. And you got the extra head and alternate legs and hands. I don't know what this is. This is an awkward looking piece. Get out of there. I think this is like a hand, alternate hand when like he whips the symbiote. Like a tendril, right? A tendril weapon. Pretty cool. No. Pretty cool. I don't know. I'm thinking of just keeping these two, and then just, you know, I don't know if I'll keep these. I might just throw this up on like eBay or something. I don't know if I want to keep these two. I mean, they're pretty cool looking figures. but I really have no attachment to these two. But these are amazing. Really excited for these two. So there goes that. I'm heading home. Man, what a rough day. Like, I don't know if I'm just really tired of working here, and I feel demoralized. I don't know if, like, I've been looking for other jobs for sure. But it's been really difficult for me to continue working here, because it just makes me that depressed, right? Like, it makes me really sad to work here. So I have a vacation next week, so we'll see how that turns out. Like, I think I'm overdue for just getting out of the city and just focusing on just, having fun for like a little bit. So just focusing on that, and then I don't know what my job status is going to be when I get back. Hey, what's going on, y'all? So this is a bunch of stuff that I found at the thrift stores. I think within this lot I found, so like these are like McDonald's toys, like some quick changer transformers. This is like a vintage transformer, if you can see that, 1986, like a Dinobot from the Transformers movie. Then you got some vintage Toy Biz Marvel toys. You got the Black Cat, the Fox Studios Storm, which is not posable at all. Then you got the Bendham DCU Studios Batman, Batfleck and Wonder Woman. Then you got that new cartoon Supergirl. Got some vintage like Beast Wars Transformers. Got some like new school Transformers here. Some like various from like the different generations lines and like movie lines. Got some different Transformers stuff over here. Some various stuff and some like more McDonald's and Burger King toys here. And then like the stuff that I'm really excited for is like this vintage Toy Biz Wolverine. I might take off this vest. This vintage Justice League. I don't know if this is a Kenner or a Hasbro. It's probably a Hasbro. Not a Hasbro, I mean a Mattel or something. But it's cool. And then you got this vintage Colossus. I had this when I was a kid. Lost it, so I got it again. The play action still works on this. Yeah, he had like a dumbbell and he came with them. And then this is I think it's a bootleg Spider-Man. It's pretty cool. But I'm just sorting through it. I'm seeing what I'm going to post on eBay, because a lot of this I don't collect. I was really excited for these. Like, I wanted to keep these. Maybe Black Cat too. But yeah, the brown majority of stuff I wanted to. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna probably keep these and then sell the rest if they sell, And yeah, there goes that. Check out my eBay channel. I'll post that up on the description box. So yeah, check that out.